What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I've got a pretty unique destination RV, and I'm not sure that anyone has really ever seen this before. This is the 2025 Sandpiper 421FKL. I don't know if this is all new, kind of never seen before, or if it's just all new, never seen before by me, but regardless, I have not walked into it, and this is a pretty funky layout, and I could see that some people are going to go nuts for this in a positive or a negative way because it is just very different. For me personally, I really like it. We have 4 kids at home. It's got a good bathroom-bedroom combination, but it also has a really nice sized loft, and I think the front kitchen aspect is very cool. You have massive windows up at the front. I mean massive, perfect for your campsite views, but you have an L-couch entertainment section, and then of course, you know, obviously a place to sit down and eat. So I'm very curious to see what your thoughts, because again, it is different. So if you don't mind, give me the good, bad, the amazing, the ugly, whatever you got down in the comment section. You're also gonna find a place where you can access some pricing at various Funtown RV locations here for the Sandpipers and the Sierras. So whichever one is closer to you. Sister product, just switch up the decals so they can be sold at more locations. But yeah, we're gonna spend about 15-20 minutes or so on this thing. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button if you find some value into it. But again, it's the 2025 Sandpiper 421FKL, and remember, it could also be called the Sierra. So this right here, you might want to pause on it. We'll go over a lot of this here in this video, but I want to make sure you don't miss anything. So I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. We are moving on. The important stuff on that is going to be stuff like 2-inch thick vacuum bonded sidewalls. You're also going to get the PVC, the Toughflex PVC roofing, and then the 45-45. That's going to be $45K for the furnace, $45K for the AC. So whether you're in Texas heat or the Midwest cold, you know, for the most part, you will be okay in this. Love this setup right here. I love the L-couch situation. I imagine me sitting here, honey buns laying down, we're having a good time. You got your entertainment section with your fireplace, so you're staying nice in a roasty and a toasty, but they also have the JBL speakers, so it's gonna be nice, clean, and crisp for you as far as sound quality. I mean, we've all owned a JBL for the most part, but I love the decor setup. I mean, what do you guys think about Sandpiper Sierra's decor? I personally love it. It is light, it is bright. I like the accent lighting. You get the speakers there up on the side, kind of for like that surround sound, you know, style hearing. But I mean, look at the windows here. The only negative to it, they don't open up, but the panoramic views would be fantastic. Imagine on that lake life, sitting there in this bad boy, watching a movie with these massive, massive windows. Very, very cool, I think. Now, you're also going to get some Dracula shades. So if you want to stop the old skin from sizzling, maybe keep the sun from coming in, you have the ability to do that just like a so. The dinette, pretty darn cool. It's in a different spot. Haven't quite seen one quite like this. Usually this style is going to be like an island. Think like, you know, your Salems, your Wildwoods, you know, things of that nature. But I think it's pretty cool. A nice kind of like little high top bar stool setup, seating for 4. You have some wireless charging stations right over here for your USBs, universal Cs, and then of course your regular outlets. So I think that's pretty nice. You can also pop your phone right on top for some wireless charging. But it's also got the waterfall finish, so it looks pretty sleek over here on this side. Solid surface. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. You flip it around, and this is kind of where your kitchen begins. Let me go ahead and raise and drop back this phone. Front kitchen setup with the sink. Appliances are going to be more residential, not quite residential, but more residential. I mean, look at that refrigerator. 19 cubic foot refrigerator with 2 pull-out drawers. So you got bada bing and a bada boom. You notice on the top one, there is a ice maker. So if you are someone that likes ice, you have ice in the Sandpiper. I mean, look at that. Week's worth of food, no problemo. And then before we get too far ahead, I just want to show you these steps right here. They fold up into the loft, so you can use it for storage and get away if you're not using it for like kiddos like I would be doing. But pretty nice right here. I think this is cool looking. The only thing I would wish is maybe there was like 2 more lights right here, but I think it's okay. Look at that. Good looking shelving. You also got kind of like the old half-nuck lip right there to keep things from flopping around on you. If you didn't notice, you didn't hear that slam, that's because it is on the soft close. Now the microwave is going to be a classic microwave. This is actually getting ready to get shipped down to, I believe, one of their Texas locations over at Funtown for the RV party. So I don't want to get kind of opening up everything. But right here is going to have your 3 top burner to whip up all the fixings. And then bada bing, bada boom. If you guys aren't familiar with that RV party, I'll be down there for the entire week. I'm heading down like I did last year, 7 straight days, 3 days before the show to do a lot of recording. But then I'll be at the show. I think it's open to the public from the 13th through the 17th. But they rent out the entire Cowboy Stadium down in Dallas, Fort Worth, and put like 200-300 units throughout the stadium. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. 2 pull-out drawers like that, fits a bunch of stuff. But it's just very cool to be like down on the football field. Pretty darn gnarly. Pull out right here, I like that, just to kind of help you get in and out. Obviously you got your plumbing there, access to all that. And then more pull-out drawers over here on this side. Again, the solid surface countertops, farm style sink, and then you have your high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. They also have the wood. Whoa, okay, that's really neat. You have the wood right here. The wood, geez, oh Pete. You have wood cabinetry, you have pullouts right up here. And then if you flip it around, kind of more storage up here. Give you another little look. Sorry about that. Phone keeps kind of shutting off on me, but give you another little look here at this living room. But again, I mean, what do you guys think about those windows? Pretty darn crazy. Your entertainment section, again, with the 50-inch smart TV, JBL, and fireplace. Right up here, you're going to see that you have a fuse box. You're also going to have, wait a second, dual 15K? No, there's 3. I don't know why they have that sticker. That is wrong. You got one right here. One right there, one right there. Maybe only 2 of them are going to be standard for you. I don't know. You got the little octopus guys? Hang a coat on me. Maybe like a dog leash or something like that would be pretty darn nice. And then before we head up into the loft, actually we can show you the loft. This collapses up against the wall to get up and out of the way. So like I said, if you're not using it, this is what the loft looks like. A good place for sleeping for the grandkids, or just a ton of like seasonal totes. On that back wall, you can see that you have plenty of storage and outlets as well, along with an emergency exit, so you can pull, push, and plop and get out in a hurry. This is going to be the bathroom. I love the backlight for the mirror. Again, you could check out the old bowling gun, baby. I think today's Valentine's Day. I think me and Honey Buns are going to go bowling tomorrow. I might kick the kids out, do a little bit of bowling. Been gone for a couple days recording. I did, I think, 9 Pumas and then a couple of these guys in a Durango, which was insane. But either way, you got to go spend some quality time with the missus. Porcelain foot flush throne. Don't even have to sit down there. You can tell you got plenty of room. I don't know. The phone's tested me today. But right here, you're going to have your fiberglass one-piece shower. So I'm 6 feet tall, 300 pounds, and you can see I'm fitting in here pretty darn good. You also got plenty of head height. Can't even touch the ceiling there. But yeah, the Tri-Glide Glass Series opens up just a little bit more. And then you also have the teak seat as well. So that way you can sit down, maybe hike a leg up and, you know, do your thing there. You know, I could almost close that off and imagine that as like a little Harry Potter room. Another little place for your wife's crystals. One more little look here. And then you have a drop frame that comes down into the bedroom. You're also going to see that you have your own separate entrance, which is nice. And then you're going to have 4 pull-out drawers. The bottom 2 are going to be double, this size right here. King bed, 72 by 80 with real outlets on both sides. That's pretty cool, along with a couple different counters. Windows that open up, and the backlit for the headboard I think looks really sharp. Open it up here. You're going to have your ottoman, whatever you want to call it, ottoman. That'll go out into the living room. The ducting. And then, let me open this up. Place for your washer and dryer. So there are going to be your connections right there. And then, you got a whole bunch of hanging room right there. And then 4 more pull-out drawers down below. And you are ready to rock. But all right, guys, drop a comment and let me know what you think. Again, this is the 2025 Sandpiper 421FKL. Now, all those specifications, once more, will be down in the description. Length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, including a link for the pricing here. But it's the 2025 Sandpiper 421FKL, 2-inch thick bonded fiberglass walls, added block foam insulation. You're also going to have aluminum studding that's going to be 16 on center as well. So it's going to be a pretty pretty good build. Now you're gonna have one that goes right here and then around the window as well for that area, because that's a little bit of a non-traditional build site right there, so you are taken care of. Dual awnings that go down the entire side of this, and I love how there's no slides over on the campsite, so you can utilize this whether you're playing cornhole or just sitting down at a picnic table. The entire side can be used for some shade. Up in the front, pretty classic, where you have your hand crank, propane bottles, and a place for 2 batteries, but I do believe, yeah, see right there you have that bolt system. So all of these will have the detachable hitch too, which is nice. So, you know, back when I was selling these things, you know, quite a bit more on a regular basis, anytime you have like a length restriction that includes the tongue, well, now you can lop about 4 feet off of the total because, you know, because that is obviously removable. And then you can put it up on blocks, use the stabilizers, you know, do what you want to do. So I like that they thought about that. I'm sure it doesn't cost too much more to do it that way, but it might save you a lot of money to do it that way, which is nice. Or at least a lot of space, you know, one of the two. I guess you kind of combine them. You know, space is money when you're talking about an RV. Both of those are going to be the Solera 3000 series as well, so they'll run off of the battery. If you ever get yourself in a pinch and you lose power, you can still pull those in off of a battery, which is nice. LP Quick Connect, so you can hook up a grill, will be located right there. Fully walkable roof, so get on top of there, check your seals, check your slides. I recommend about every 3 months or so. Back end of the hot water heater. And then your 2 slides over on this side are eligible for a slide topper, which is a piece of awning that's located from here to here to prevent debris from falling down on it. Now right here is going to be your waste tank. So you have a little opening to rock it out there. And then you have your outside shower located right here. This is going to be your other dump valve with your 50 amp connection, fresh water connection, city water, and your black tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. Your fresh water drain will be located right over here. And then, you know, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2025 Sandpiper 421FKL. Have a great day. See you. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 no, 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 no.